Any Sans, Papyrus, guess what time it is? I hope this is set up for a pun. Okay, is it 4 o'clock? Nope. Time to answer some questions from my blog together. And all of them are about you two. I, the Great Papyrus fans. Begin the questions, Frisk. Okay. Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so freaking pure? It's just too perfect. Thanks for your time. Papyrus. So do you like your new life? And can I hug you? You said becoming as great and awesome as Papyrus. Oh, great Papyrus, will you teach me how to make the spaghetti? Papyrus. Slap the booty. They really like me. Well, of course, bro. You're a pretty likable person. Is Papyrus's spaghetti edible yet? Has Papyrus's cooking improved? Wow, rude. I, the Great Papyrus, will not be answering questions from jealous haters. True fans only. More like Burnley. So, Frisk, I have a question that's been tying my brain to knots lately. How are Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things like spaghetti and ketchup? Why wouldn't we be able to eat these things? Because you don't have guts and stuff. I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are built very differently. Humans have strong souls able to house vast amounts of determination, and so they have a lot of physical matter holding their body together. Monsters don't need as much physical matter to house comparatively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are made mostly of magic with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are made mostly of physical matter and with only a little magic. Our food isn't so different. Monster food is mostly made out of magic, so as a result, it turns to pure life energy. Surely you have to take a bite out of it. So if we ate human food, it would probably fall out of us, but whatever. Wowie! I feel so informed! That explains how I could eat so fast mid-battle. Papyrus, let me have your babies. I'm half skeleton if that counts for anything. You just gotta get me out this pesky flesh sack. Oh, this person's pretty forward. I like their style. The Great Papyrus is flattered, but not interested. Do anyone who wants to answer this? How do monsters reproduce? Papyrus, cover Frisk ears. No. How are skeletons babies made? The same as humans? Do they do the diddly do? They do the have sex? No. Then how do monsters reproduce? If you don't mind me asking. I could see could do the same humans can, but others not so much. No. But these aren't even all the people who sent that one in. This blog is to help humans understand monsters better. Also, I'm curious too. I don't see why you're so embarrassed about it, Peps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. And I think if the kids are gonna be flirting with every other monster they meet, we may as well give them the talk, you know? When humans make more humans, they combine a sperm and egg cell together, and it eventually grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special tiny fragments of magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much the same as how humans combine their sperm and egg cells together. Any two monsters can theoretically have children together, regardless of species or gender, but in case of two male monsters, they would need to employ a surrogate since neither of them would have a room. probably. It stands, you ask. Skeletons don't have any or the squishy sexy parts. How does that work? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Magic. Use your imagination. Is it just me, or is there someone behind the couch? I know you there, sneaky guy. I didn't know there was another skeleton living in the house. What's their name? Holy crap, I barely noticed Gaster in the background. You sneaky man. Loveless Blanc. Quick, Gaster's behind the couch. Gaster. I see you spooking around there. Who's the guy behind you? Am I the only one seeing something in the background? Or is it just me? Am I the only one who can see Gaster in the background? Also, don't want to say hi. Gaster is proud of his son. Guys, do either of you know anyone named Gaster? How peculiar. I'm certain that I've never heard that name before, and yet why do I suddenly feel full of nostalgic sadness? Gaster, now's your chance. Maybe it's because the barrier was broken or something, but you're probably becoming more and more real. Just reach out and take it. This is quite unexpected. I will try. It's quite clear that monsters come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. I imagine many humans find some more comfortable to be around than others, by appearance alone. Who has the easiest time mingling humans? Who has the worst time? Oh, humans love me! How could they not? Sans? Especially the small humans. I find they're very easy to be friends with, as long as you're nice to them. Greetings, small human. I am the Great Papyrus. What is your name? I am Sophie. Well, Sophie, I hope we can be friends. The big humans are tough to break the ice with, but that's just my own experience with humans. Toriel is popular with children, but like also adult male humans for whatever reason. Wanna have a bad time, bro? And Metaton's just plain popular, especially in Japan. I think monsters being so different is an advantage. This way we can appeal to many different types of humans all at once. It's hard for even us Anons to see a certain man who speaks in hands, but if you want to ask him anything, we'll be happy to translate from wherever he is. I mean, if he's in a sort of different but overlapping plane of existence while in the same physical room, does that count as infinite distance or barely any? I'm afraid that wouldn't help my boys. Do not remember me. Anything I could say would only scare and confuse them. A little too late to be worried about what I'm playing. Sans, who are you talking to? This is scary and confusing. Sans, are you okay there, buddy? Okay, Sans, something in your eye? Is something wrong, Sans? Sans, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. I'm Sans. Sans? Who is that? That's her dad. Could have reached from his distance. It's kind of a long story, but I guess I yanked him back into our reality or something. I wasn't even sure it would, to be honest. I have a dad? Do you have to be so rough with your old man, Sans? Well, it takes a bit more than a light touch to pull someone from the limbo between existence and non-existence. Besides, he's fine. A little worse for wear, but he'll live. Right, old man? But how? Old man? I'm really here. I'm really here. Yeah, you are. Dang, Sans, you pulled someone out of non-existence slash the void. How powerful are you? Buddy, listen. If you ever see my full power, it means that one of us is definitely going to die. So don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Why does everyone in the family feel about old guest? Only Sans remembers me, but the others are very kind to me anyway. You poor man, you're cold as ice. I think we may have met. Did you ever hang out before a creepy grey door in Waterfall? Would you like some tea to warm you up? Yes, thank you, Your Majesty. Papyrus, you okay? You look like you've just had a heart attack. So, Frisk, how do you feel about finding about Gaster? This is all very unexpected. I mean, I didn't even know I had a dad. Now Sans say I forgot him and I feel terrible. How could I have forgotten my own dad? I'm the worst son ever. Papyrus. Papyrus. Don't be upsetty. Have some spaghetti. Papyrus, you better prepare some more spaghetti, don't you think? That's a great idea. Thank you for your wise advice, Mr. Misanon.